everyone, I'm Diane and I'm back to offer you another chair yoga routine. Just a quick routine to hopefully brighten your day, give you a little bit more energy. Again, all you need is a chair, and then if you'd like, maybe some pillows underneath your feet. In my case, I have my purple bolster here. So we are going to begin by just sitting up straight, lengthening and straightening the spine, coming to the edge of your chair, and close your eyes and just take a few breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. And as we're sitting here together, I want you to think about one thing that you are grateful for. I know that during this time of the pandemic, a lot of people are worried, anxious, but for me, if I think of something that I'm grateful for, even if it's just one thing each day, it really helps me to feel happy. It really brightens my mood. So I just want you to think of one thing you're grateful for during this time, the short time that we have together. So again, inhale through your nose. Exhale through your mouth. One more time. Inhale. Exhale. Nice. Let's begin by reaching our arms up overhead on the inhale. Palms are facing toward each other. And on exhale, we are going to take the left wrist with the right hand, and we're going to reach over to the right side. Let's get a nice stretch in the left side of the body. And when we are stretching this way, I want you to think up and over. So not slouched this way, but thinking up and over as you reach to the right side. Nice. And then inhale, come to center. And we're going to stretch on the other side, so taking the left hand or the right wrist with the left hand, stretching over to the left side, feeling a nice stretch in the right side of the body. So inhale, thinking reach up and over rather than slouch down. Think up and over as you stretch over to the left side. Taking a nice couple inhales in and out through the nose. Nice. Coming back to center with palms facing toward each other, and then touching them, coming to hands to heart center. And placing your hands back down in your lap. Take your right ear and place it on your right shoulder. Extend your left arm, flex your left hand, and then take your right hand and place it on your left ear. So we're not placing a lot of weight onto our head. We're not pushing down. Gravity is going to do a bit of the work here, so just gently pressing the left ear with your right hand. And then coming to center, and on the other side, take your left ear onto your left shoulder, extending the right hand, flexing the right wrist, and taking your left hand onto your right ear. Just getting a good stretch in the neck. Good, and then come back to center. And we're just going to begin by doing some shoulder rolls. So just rolling the shoulder heads up, down, and around in one direction. And then rotating in the other direction, up and down and around. And then start to make some circles, some neck circles, some circles with your nose. So going in one direction. And then in the other direction. come back to center. So now we're going to do a few exercises standing up. So we're going to come to the right side of our chair, and using your chair as stability, for stability. So we're going to take the outside leg, the right leg, and we're going to extend it back so the left knee is directly above the left ankle, and we are going to come into a bit of a lunge. And again, you can use your chair for stability. And then start to kind of just rock a little bit back and forth. So rock back and forth on your right foot. So you can start to feel a bit of a stretch in the right hamstring. Good. And if you're feeling stable today, you might lift your arms up, and so that we are in this lunge, balancing a bit. And then bring the arms back down and bring the feet together, and we're going to come into one of my favorite yoga poses, which is tree pose. Vikasana is the name in Sanskrit. And a couple of options, or a few options for you. The first is to, again, use your chair for stability. And you can take your right foot, bring it below your left knee. You never want, when you're in tree pose, you never want your foot directly on your knee. That's not good. You want it either below or above. You can use your hand to bring your right leg up above your left knee. And you can either stay here, and this is your pose for today. Or if you want to try a bit of balance, you can bring your hands to your heart. And another option, if you're feeling really stable today, is bring your hands up. Good. And if you stumble, your chair is right there. So it's right there to meet you. Your balance is going to look different on different days, and that's okay. Well done. Now we're going to come onto the left side of our chair, and we're going to do the other side. Same thing on the other side. Using your right hand onto your chair for stability, and you're going to step your left foot back, your right leg's in front, and your right knee is going to be right above your right ankle. We're going to do a little bit of a lunge, and we are going to just rock back and forth a little bit. So you feel a bit of a stretch in the right hamstring. And the further you extend your back leg and rocking on that, the more of a stretch you're going to feel. And again, if you're feeling stable, you can let go of your chair, reach your arms up, palms facing toward each other, maybe look up a little bit to the ceiling. Very good. And bring your hands back down, and we're going to do tree pose on this side. So again, holding onto your chair, if you like, and taking your left foot either below your knee, extending your left hand, and maybe this is your pose for today. If you're just feeling like, I don't feel like I have a lot of balance today, that's okay. This can be your pose for the day. Or if you're feeling a little bit more adventurous, you can place your left foot above your right knee, and you can place your hands on your heart. And then maybe you start to extend your arms up, balancing. Very good. And then bring your hands together, back to heart center. Again, you have your chair there. If you're feeling like, whoa, I'm not in balance today, that's okay. That's why the chair is there. Very good. So we're going to come back to our chair. Sit back down on our chair where we started, and we are going to interlace the fingers behind. So I'm going to show you. Come to the side of my chair, and this is what it looks like. So you are going to interlace your fingers. You're going to draw your shoulders back, look up to the ceiling, and so you feel a nice stretch in your shoulders. If your shoulders are really hurting today, again, don't do anything that hurts. In yoga, if it hurts, it's not right for you. So if this hurts, you might want to try putting your fists together behind you, so that's not getting as much of a stretch in your shoulders, and that might feel nicer to you. Again, do whatever feels good to you. So I'm going to interlace my fingers again. I'm going to come to the front of my chair, and I'm just going to fold forward ever so slightly. So get a bit of a forward fold. And again, extend as far as you'd like to go. Maybe you can even start to fold forward even further, extending the arms up forward. Good, and then slowly start to draw back up to seated position. Very good. The last pose I'd like to do is one we did last week, if you'll remember, twisting, which twisting again is wonderful. It's wonderful for all of the organs in your body, and it's really a way to detoxify your body, so it's really wonderful. So inhale, reach the arms up, palms facing toward each other, and then on the exhale, you're going to place your left hand on your right knee and twist to the right. As you inhale, lengthen the spine, and as you exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Inhale, come to center, reach the arms up, palms facing toward each other. Exhale, place the right hand on your left knee and twist to the left, and you can again use your chair to help hold on to your chair to twist. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale, twist. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, maybe twist a little bit more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, twist. Come back to center. Well done. And lastly, if it feels comfortable to you, we're going to end our practice on our chair in a cross-legged position. Again, that might not be comfortable to you today, so don't do it if it's not comfortable. But if it is comfortable, I like to sit cross-legged sometimes when I'm at the office and I've been sitting in my chair a long time. Sometimes just sitting in a different position, like crossing my legs, helps me to gain a little bit more energy. So I just want to thank you all for tuning in, and I hope that this exercise was helpful to you, and I hope that you will think today of something that you are grateful for. I'm certainly grateful to all of you. So until next time, I hope you have a wonderful day. Namaste.